Hello and welcome to another episode of Barlow's TV, your local landscape and garden resource. I'm Stephen Barlow, here in the garden to talk to you about dividing grasses and perennials. So today I'm going to talk to you about dividing grasses and perennials. A couple of things with dividing grasses and perennials. Now is the great time to do it. It's the middle of the springtime, early spring, mid-April. The nights are still cool. We have warmer days, and the ground is still moist. And the plant's not going to be stressed out when we divide them. So now's a great time of year. Some reasons why you want to divide a perennial or grass. One, because the grass has just gotten too big and overgrown, or the perennial in the spot that it's in. Two, you want to rejuvenate new life to that grass. It needs to be cut back and kind of into a smaller size. Or B, you just don't like where it is and you want to move it to a new spot in your yard. So here we go. We're going to start with this one. This is a small little, this is a Hamlin grass. And your grass in your yard right now, they're probably not coming to life yet. It's still too cold out, so don't be afraid, but I guarantee you all the grasses out there are starting to come to life. When you go to the garden center and buy them, they're already grown up because they're grown in greenhouses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a good spade. This is a nice little spade. I like this spade. It's not too big and bulky. I'm going to dig this whole grass up. So I'm going to dig up around it, just like this. So here we have our grass. It's got a nice big root system on there. Looks really good. So what I'm going to do, so the next thing when I do a grass is I want to get a nice, this is called a two saw. See, it's got these nice thick teeth. I'm just going to cut this right in half. If you don't have a saw, you can use a saw from your garage, or you can even just take your spade. I'm going to do one with the saw and one with the spade. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to cut this guy right in half. Check that out. Now I've got two plants, and I'm going to make two more. So I did one with the saw. Now, if you don't have a saw, you can always lay your grass down. Take your nice sharp spade. Just kind of push right through it. So now I have these other two nice plants. And trust me, this plant's going to be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replant this one. I'm going to save this one. I'm going to move it somewhere else in my yard. I'm going to replant this one right in here. What I really recommend you do when you're dividing perennials or cutting back grasses or things like that, is use this bumper crop. This is a soil builder. It helps to rejuvenate the soil. It has micro and endorrhizia in it and just really gives those roots the good foundation they need. So I'm going to mix some of this stuff in the soil. And this is an organic product. It's made right here in the U.S., up in Maine. And it's got, see that nice dark green compost in there? Great product. So I'm basically going to mix that in with my soil. I'm going to replant my grasses right in here. I'm going to put these two back in here together because I do still want a substantially sized grass. I'm going to push my soil back in around there. And I'm just going to top dress it with a little bit more of this just to push the nutrients down into the soil. So there you go. I have a grass that I've divided. It's got the cool nights to get that thing up and going again. And I got this whole other plant right here that I'm going to be able to move to another spot in my yard. Hope you enjoy my tips today. Be sure to share this with your friends. Let them know about our videos. Check them out on our website or our Facebook page. Thanks so much and have a great day.